Donte. Good to see you again, my man.
Good to see you.
Back at it. How was your summer?
It was good. We stayed here. We stayed in Minnesota for the summertime.
Okay. Tell me about Minnesota summer.
We loved it. We got to experience a full Minnesota summer, and we couldn't have loved it anymore.
Yeah, the vibe has to be completely different this time from a year ago.
Yeah.
Tell me.
Who are you telling? I think I was just talking to Jaden about it. Like, we weren't even here yet. Like, we didn't do this last year. To think that we had that start and still ended up at the Western Conference Finals, it gets everybody super excited about this season.
How'd you guys do it? How'd you guys get to the conference finals, gelling on the fly?
I think, throughout the year you figure it out. I think we have a great team of just figuring it out. A lot of guys on the team can do a lot of different things, and throughout the year, you're gonna have ups and downs, and the beautiful thing about our team is when certain guys struggle, other guys step up. And then, you go into the playoffs and you lean on your two main guys. And we got, somebody who can be an MVP, and we got another All-Star. So, it's easy to lean on those two guys to make everybody else look better.
What's gonna be the key to taking that next step?
All the little things, all the attention to detail of just all the little plays throughout a game that you may take for granted in game one, that you don't take for granted in game 82 when you're trying to move up the seeding or game 7 or something like that. So just doing all the little things early to start the season off really well, give yourself a cushion, give yourself the ability to adjust and adapt while still having some games under your belt.
I'm gonna piggyback on that because you have the unique perspective of being a guy that's been on a championship squad. What are some qualities of a team like that just has to be present if you're gonna be a championship type squad?
There's almost 2 different seasons. There's the regular season and you have the playoff season, and it's just completely different. During that whole year, we started off hot, we started off strong. Like I said, you give yourself a cushion to be able to learn certain nights and give certain guys different opportunities rather than, it's game 70-something and you need to win 3 in a row and certain rotation guys get hurt. Now you have young guys coming in not ready, which that's one part. And then the other part is all the little things I talked about. That championship run, just being able to see it and witness it. I think that's what made those little things were our habits. And when they become habits, then you're not thinking about them during the playoffs, you're just doing them. And you look at, OKC this past year, and that's what they did. They did all the little things, and then when you give the ball to your best player, they are the best player. That's why they're there, and that's why they have that status. So all the other guys have to make life easier for them.
You've been with Julius for a while, but so I'm gonna ask you about Ant. What's the best part of playing with a guy like Ant?
He just loves the game. He just loves hoop, he loves ball, he's talking about it all the time, he's thinking about it, and it's contagious. When you have, your main guy setting the tone of just wanting to be in the gym, it trickles down. You have our young guys getting in super early in the morning just to get in extra work because they know that, when we come in, we're doing the exact same thing. But when you have your main guy coming in, in the summertime, seeing all the stuff that he's doing, it just makes everybody want to work harder, and it raises the level and raises the bar.
What was your favorite memory from last season?
Honestly, I think it was Julius's game winner. It was almost like he puts his arms up, but it's almost like a weight just came off of his back, and he got to just settle in and settle down and be himself. And then after that, it just kind of, he kind of just took off, and he was so steady for us for the rest of the year. Did you have a moment or a stretch of the season where you started to feel really comfortable? It's crazy. I felt unbelievably good right before I got hurt. We did a bunch of different, we were trying to search for something. We did the lineup change, boosted my energy a little bit, felt really good, and then you get hurt. But what's weird about it is I actually felt better coming back and going back into that role, having our same situation where everybody was comfortable, and I played extremely well coming back from injury, and I think that's what my favorite part of the year was. How proud of you were you of some of the young guys that had to step up when you and Julius were hurt? Huge. It's not easy. Like we just talked about that. It's not like we had, 7-8 game lead over somebody. We're fighting, and those guys, we needed to win every game, and those guys came in and fought every single night. So then we knew when we got to the playoffs that you may not play, but if you do, we know that you're ready and everybody on the floor trusts you.
We know your game, we know what you bring to the table. Was there anything that you were fine-tuning, sharpening this off-season?
Me and Flight worked a lot this summer of just getting to different spots, not just relying on the three, getting to the mid-range, getting to floaters and runners, and just handling the ball. I think huge for me this year is being able to handle the ball, take the pressure off of, Julius, Ant, and Mike, and just being able to be a playmaker and create for myself and others.
And what's the mindset collectively as you guys get ready to start on another 82 game plus journey? What's the collective mindset?
To win. I mean, we have everybody back. We didn't go off and go, big fish hunting and anything. We have everybody. We doubled down on everybody. We have the continuity within our team, and we're comfortable with that. We're actually, embracing that challenge of, you see all these other teams go out and get different pieces, and we're comfortable with who we have, and we know that, we do the little things early and build those habits, like we'll be right back in the position we were in.
I love it. I love it.
Yes, sir.
Last thing, y'all do lake life? Y'all lake life this
Got on the lake a little bit.
Got on the lake?
We did. Yes, we did. It was fun. It was
good vibes out there?
It was great.
Oh, no, man. This was nice, man.
It was good.
Man.